Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac. Oh, that's the wrong video game. I'm gonna do the silent again, just because I find the idea of Ascension 3 a little bit more amenable than Ascension 7 or 6, whatever. I think we're on 6. Let's look at this. Choose a card. 100 gold. That's basically remove a card, or maybe even have enough to buy an okay relic very early. Go down to 63 HP for 250 gold. I don't really like that. I kind of like this. I think I'm actually going to go for this. It's a bit more of a swing for the fences. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Bouncing Flask, Reflex, and Concentrate. So we ended up transforming flasks into 3 cards from completely different archetypes. So, not super pleased about that. What if we concentrate, discard, and then also discard a defend? Now we have 5 energy. I don't know, man. Like, maybe there's something to this. You're not gonna get to attack. I'm gonna block for enough. I think getting the Astrolabe early is actually okay, because we transformed 3 strikes into things that are probably better. It's not a great second turn here, but he's dead anyway. We transformed 3 strikes into things that are probably better, and it kind of guides us maybe towards, I don't know, like a discard archetype, but I sort of also just don't know. Let's take a Noxious. I'm okay with that. It helps us structure the deck early. And I think I'm going to have to fight an elite. There's no way you get past this without fighting an elite. That first fight is really... Ooh, at the end of your turn, gain 1 week. We're so far away from a shop. The gold is not worth it right now, in my opinion. But maybe I'm playing a little too gun-shy. I don't think Noxious works fast. I mean, if we don't have anything else to play, we should play it. But, yeah, maybe this deck works. I mean, if we can ever enable Concentrate and Reflex on the same turn, we're always going to be happy. So we'll do, like, Concentrate, Reflex. Or Reflex Defend, I should say. Which gives us a Bouncing Flask, which is actually an incredible value. And I don't know, like, it's sort of popping here early, isn't it? Now, is it worth losing 2 card draw forever to start with a more stacked deck? This might surprise you, but I think the answer might be yes. And what I mean by that is, you know, if it helps us have an easy go of it on the first floor and we can capitalize on that as a result, then yeah, maybe it is worth it. Took Dagger Spray for a little bit of crowd control. It has 8 damage by itself, so I'm not disappointed in that to begin with. And, you know, we got kind of a standard setup here, and we're lucky that it's working out very well for us. It's an upgraded poison as well, so to be able to, you know, apply 12 poison to an enemy on the first turn is really good, especially if you get the energy refund. Now, what we have to be wary of is it's going to be harder and harder to enable that game plan as we get deeper into the game. So this guy, oh, why wouldn't you? You moron, you've done this so much lately. Your brain is broken. You don't need the... It's only 5 HP, but, you know, 5 HP has been the difference in a lot of circumstances. So, not to mention we just could have blocked. Okay, slow down. You're so early here. You can make it work. Take an underhanded strike. You have kind of like a pseudo discard meta thing going on. I would rather fight then rest or upgrade, just so we know where we stand. Yeah, we like this. So you definitely want to apply a terror here. I think we'd like to neutralize. Where's my cards? We didn't discard Reflex. That's right. That's not an innate feature of Concentrate to draw cards. You gotta, okay, I see. So we do want draw. We'd love to have Bag of Holding, actually. That would be nice, but we're not there yet. We can't block for enough anyway, so I think we kind of like this. And we might as well defend and take 4 damage, and then you're dead next turn if we just hit you for anything. So, you know, taking 4 damage is not that bad. We're probably going to upgrade rather than rest. What are we going to upgrade? I don't know. One of the discardable cards, maybe. Although it's hard to... Oh, man, starting with Infinite Blades. I don't know. Maybe we want a Poison Stab? Maybe we got a Poison meta here? We can get a Catalyst, get a Specimen, something like that. So Underhanded Strike is not what we want, but maybe the other card is already upgraded. That's right. Noxious Fumes. Terror for free is good. Poison Stab doing more poison. Noxious Fumes doing more poison. Yeah, probably go for Noxious. We're kind of committing to a pseudo-poison, pseudo-discard archetype right now. Let's see who we're up against. Lagavulin, I'm not going to say it's the ideal enemy, but it's probably one of the two ideal enemies right here. I think we pass. There was a play. You discard Underhanded Strike for 7 and then deal 8 with your other... with Dagger Spray, but I don't think it's very good. This is what we want, I think. You know, we want a Noxious... Poison, I don't know if you'll wake up, actually, because you're not taking damage until the end of the turn. So maybe I won't neutralize, and I'll see if I buy an extra turn somehow. I don't think I do. But it's not like neutralize in the end was 3 damage, so it's not a big deal. We don't have any way to get card draw. So I think I just smack you. We're going to take 20. That's no joke. This guy is... We might actually want to defend if we get the option on this turn, because this guy is done. He just doesn't know it yet. Like, if we can take as little damage as possible on the way down here, and then just hit him on the turns where he's not hitting us, he's super dead. Actually super dead. Yeah, this is good. We actually didn't lose as much HP as I thought we would. And we got, like, the poison march is ridiculous here. So we need enablers. Like, we need a catalyst, for example. That would be a big one. Relics that work there. Apply vulnerable to enemies at the start of combat. Bane is fine here. We need to be careful because we don't want to hew too much to the poison archetype and then... Oh, Ice Cream is so good. We don't want to hew too much to the poison archetype that we don't take any defensive cards, because kind of... I think defense goes hand in hand with it. Oh, dude. Dagger Spray? Oh, Dagger Spray. Let's do a Survivor. Underhanded Strike. You lived? We are going to take a hit. Dagger Spray would have gotten 4 kills. Just saying. Are we committed to fight the elite? No. So if things go horribly wrong, we can still bounce. Okay. Man. All right. Well, we probably want to enable a Noxious. I think you gotta dust you at the end of your turn, at the start of your turn. Okay, so get killed. You're gonna hit me for 22, huh? Well. Okay. I'm gonna save an energy for next turn. There's not too much we can do about this. These guys, really, like, by not drawing Dagger Spray, which is about a 1 in 3 chance to draw it, we're, just kind of screwed on that first turn. We can't gain energy here. Or we can, but there's no point. We should wipe out enemies that are gonna hurt us first. So, like, you're done. You're probably also done. You're not done. But you're not gonna hurt us too badly. We should probably not fight the elite, but I'm gonna be honest. I might try to make it work. And I got a decent explanation for why. Where these guys are super dead either way. If we fight the artifact boys, they're gonna lose their artifact ability right off the bat, which is perfect for us. And if we fight the dude that we race, well, we're just gonna hope for the best. But I haven't seen that guy in 100 years. So they lose it right off the bat because of Bag of Marbles. So obviously, like, we're extremely happy to be in this position. And we should conserve energy, so yeah. Dude, roll 1 energy over. These guys have already been hurt. Unfortunately, we weren't able to apply poison to them early, but so be it. What do we do after this? We'll probably have a little bit of strife in there, but... And we're not quite past, like, the halfway point at all, but we're doing well so far. So you need to play Noxious. It's non-negotiable. Now the question becomes, well, we have like no damage dealt on this turn. We should probably just not play Concentrate. Although it does do 7. Hear me out. Okay, what about a Defend, a Terror? I don't think it matters too much who we apply it to. Then try Concentrate, and it did give us energy. So that was the play. We are going to take 13 damage, which is a lot. I knew going into it that this was going to put us in a bit of a scary spot, you know? Okay, now that they're poisoned, oh man, this is great. So let's get the one that's trying to actually kill us, and then probably work on this guy. The vulnerability is going to do a number on you. You're not attacking me, so I'm going to not play Defends, and you're going to gain 3 poison at the end of this turn. So you need to get hit for 1, and then you will die before you can attack. We literally need to draw Neutralize. Bouncing Flask is actually great here as well. So we'll strike you. You're dead. We will defend. I hate to do it, but I really didn't want any of the poison to be wasted on the other guy. So you're dead in 2 turns. We did fine here, and it would be amazing to pull out of this with a relic that's like good enough to justify us being here. Oh my god, we didn't draw anything, but still. Our weird discard poison deck is sort of working. Tiny chest. Yeah, I mean, it gives us a better chance. Sure, give me a little block here. Gives us a better chance of finding treasure in these rooms, so I'm happy with that. But let's see, purple fire spirits. Sorry, boys, but do me a favor and take a strike off my hands. Our poison does most of the work for us. So we need to ideally get through this without taking any damage. I'm going to play 2 of these, even though it seems like overkill. We'll roll 1 energy over. He's going to weaken me. But unfortunately, weak doesn't... Fortunately for him, at least. Weak doesn't stop poison, so... Unfortunately for me, I didn't draw any defends. and that continued to happen. Okay. So I think I'm going to stab you. I'm gonna like, bane you? I'm going to bane you. I'm gonna concentrate. I'm gonna dump this. I'm gonna dump like this. I'm gonna hit you like that. And I'm gonna hit you like this. I can't believe, first off, we didn't get more power to you. I can't actually be that mad. Wait, could I have played that other card, by the way? Did I mess up and take damage for no reason? That sounds like me. Let's be real. This guy's dead, but I wanna mess with him first because he messed with me. Doppelganger works. We store up a lot of energy and then we get rid of it in 1 burst. So 30%, yeah, 21. We're gonna be at 26 HP. Who are we fighting? It's the Hexaghost. It's bad, but we really only gotta survive like 1 turn. But we gotta leave it all out here. I'm gonna roll some block over. We might as well strike him while he's vulnerable. Like, we could roll energy over, but we already start with 6 block next turn. We just gotta really, like, to take very little damage on his first big turn would be the big one. Is this really 18? That doesn't seem right. I think you're messing with me. We've already got Noxious out there, but I would like to poison him. And then I'll throw a Defend, and I'll throw a Survivor. Pass. Again, we need to not take damage, is what it comes down to. And if this is what... If we've managed to get around it, good for us, really. We could still have a bad turn and run into trouble, but we're kind of cruising here. Like, we're chewing this guy up. 6 damage is nothing. Nothing. In fact, it's so nothing. I'm gonna let him hit me for 6. So that I can have more energy next turn. It is going to put a burn in my deck, but it's not like we have a clash that we need to enable or something. And the poison is just, it's getting to him, dude. This is a turn where we wanted Doppelganger, but that's okay. We got 6 energy for next turn, and I mean, there's something to this, right? I don't really want to let you hit me for 14, so I don't think I'm gonna, but... Let's try something like this. Okay, you're not dead. We might as well get extra card draw and energy next turn. We get the energy anyway, but the card draw is worth something. Taking 1 damage. And he is dead. I think we made the right decisions on this floor. We heal up to maximum. He died. We need a Catalyst. We need Specimen. These allow us to start rolling. We should take Corpse Explosion. We never use it. We don't have Specimen. I don't think White Beast Statue is good, but I think it's the best of a bad haul. Respawning if we die and coming to 50% of our HP might be worth a little bit, but... So, I want to fight elites. I got my eyes on this guy right here. Poison can wreck elites. Honestly, roll 2 energy over. It's a bad first turn. We do need like, our deck needs to get stronger. We got a long way to go. He's siphoned my strength. You're making a big mistake here, dude. You should do some attacks, because if you don't do any attacks, I'm gonna kill you. You're still not doing any attacks. What are you thinking? Honestly, I think we doppel, dude. 3 extra cards, 3 extra energy next turn. Couple of Banes puts you in a real nasty spot. I did put on Ascension mode, right? Like, this guy's not broken. He seems broken. He's dead. He didn't do anything. He never did anything over the course of the whole fight. I like to calculate gambles from time to time. Why not? It's a calculated gamble plus at that. Alright, a little bit of combat before the shop. This is fine. These guys start a little vulnerable, which is beautiful. And we have nothing we really want to get rid of, so I'm going to neutralize, hit you with a little bouncing flask action, and then, sure. You know what? We can play Concentrate and get energy for the next turn. We are going to take a hit here, which is more than we could have said about our last fight, so... We really want some of those big poison enablers at the shop, if possible. Dude, a Skewer totally works in this deck, too. Start with a Bane here. And I honestly think you can calculate a gamble right after this. Enemy loses all poison. Deal damage equal to twice the amount lost to all enemies. He did lose 5 poison to make that happen. It's probably not worth it in hindsight. Dude, your friend just exploded, so it's really up to you if you want to follow this down its logical endpoint, but I'm not gonna stop you. Alright, so, I mean, like, you know, I tried, but if you get away with my money, I'm gonna be very displeased. But you're gonna be poisoned. Is Terror... Terror is worth playing? And we'll just throw in a little doppelganger action. I gotta do a number to you next turn. Not disagreeing with you there. I gotta deal a number to you next turn. How am I gonna do this? A Bane is a helper. You definitely play this. You play this, he's dead, then you blow him up. Even better. Okay. The regen potion might enable me... This regen potion might enable me to fight that elite. Oh, if your HP is at or below 50%, heal for 12 HP. Yes. No questions asked. You know what, dude? For real? Take my last strike. We got a thin 22 card deck. This guy's got to be poisoned if possible. Nobody's doing anything on turn 1. Take this, and here's what I think. Gain some energy next turn. Mess this guy up. Discard your hand. I do think we like this nonetheless. Very, extremely okay with the way that went down. This guy's probably dead next turn, and then we can just focus on dealing with this Joker right here. Hey, this Joker right here. And if we get too far below HP, we're going to heal a lot thanks to Meat on the Bone. So this guy's got to go. And he is gone. Be poisoned, please. And at this point, hey, thanks for the 4 energy next turn. This is why we need a skewer in this deck. Doppelganger works, but I want more. I want a way to channel this energy into damage. $22 damage. Man, that stinks. It's not really worth Corpse Explosion here. We're not even below 50%, but it's okay. Survivor, dumping, Reflex. This is where it gets good. We drew Survivor again, which is kind of incredible. But we already have enough blocks, so dude, just give me a Doppel. We're already drawing too many cards now. We're drawing 6 extra cards. We have 9 energy on the next turn. What hope do you have? I'm actually dumb. I was like, this will be cool. It was not cool. You just, I mean, you're still gonna kill him, but you just put yourself in danger for no reason. I mean, I do like a Dagger Spray, honestly, but I think we got the deck's fine. If I could just stop being an idiot, that would be a big help. We can't really afford anything. We can get a Quick Slash. That's about it. Yeah, I think we'll leave. I would love to get 2 elites done here. This is gonna be a test. We drew the right cards to start with. Noxious is great. We'll neutralize the one doing the most damage. Something like that. Still gonna hurt. Turn 1's gonna suck. And we might die, but this is really, we get poison on all of them, and then Bane just starts doing its work. And they only attack forever in my line of work, apparently, so. I mean, yeah, we should focus on you. And I'm looking at him like 12 damage to all enemies. Wouldn't even kill you. Not even worth it. So we're gonna have another bad turn, but the Corpse Explosion is ticking, dude. We need to live through this turn, and we can't attack. This could be our death. Thankfully, I don't think it's going to be. Well, actually, I don't know. It still is for now. I think it still is. Wow. We're gonna die. 23 minutes in on this blessed run. Yep. Botched, honestly. Bad play. You know what? We're going back. I'm gonna run it back. We're gonna try it again. Maybe it's gonna be an hour and a half long video. I don't care. Get ready. I owe this to you, because this ascension is just getting the best of me. That is so not worth it. But we can't really restart now, because then we won't have the the added utility. Oh man, that stinks, dude. Sometimes, I mean, I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the... We had good relics and everything. We shouldn't have been so aggressive about fighting the elites. I tried to... I was kind of high on life after the more recent attempt to get a win, and ended up running into a brick wall here. We have no idea where this round's going to go right off the bat. Unfortunately, like, I look at this run and I go, okay, we're getting potions. What does that mean? That doesn't really set us up nicely, but we gotta be careful to avoid the tilts. We're starting with a clean slate, except a lot of potions. Add a dagger throw, and what do you get? You get damage, but you also get a chance to enable a discard meta, maybe. Let's actually go, even though it kind of sucked. It only cost us 3 HP. I'm gonna try a 2 elite path here. Give me the relic. I need it. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Not what we're looking for. That's okay. Well, I really, honestly think we just do that. Take 1 damage and wait for better cards. They're both still attacking, man. Okay, well, Survivor, dump that. Now we're taking no damage, and all of a sudden, look at that. We're working our way through the ecosystem here. Much better. So my game plan right now, I do have a plan, believe it or not. My thinking is, let's relax and don't use any potions until we come up to elites. And then we can use the potions to make our life easier against elites. You like a lot here, don't you? I think you take Skewer. I think it's top end that's necessary. It's really what we lacked as the Silent on our last run. I'm sorry, but it has to go like this. 9. I can live with that. 4 damage. Not a big deal. Well, easy enough, and then 14 damage is decent. So we don't have an archetype yet, but there's some sort of... The deck is okay right now. You know, it's a tabula rasa. It's a clean slate. You're dead next turn, almost certainly. And we're gonna have a nice little suite of potions to choose. Explosive potion, pretty good choice against the artifacts. Obviously, our other options better against different enemies. We don't really have a discard meta right now, so I'm gonna go for prepared, which just keeps us flexible, but is useful some of the time. All right, pretty much the easiest decision of my life right there. I think we probably end up using maybe explosive potion plus fire potion here, but we've kind of already... We kind of missed that window because we could have avoided taking a little damage, but... Let's do it anyway. It's still the right call. Let's use our 0 energy abilities. We know we're going to dump a basic strike. Can't kill him. Can't kill him. Well, 14 plus 9, 23. We can get to 23 damage. I think I like this. We take 5. Wait a minute. What if we drank the energy potion? That's every potion. We know we have another elite coming up, right? Here's the thing. I think we just choose to take the damage. Although if we took the energy potion, we would take no damage. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Why take damage when it's unnecessary, right? I'm always worried, oh, maybe we could use our energy potion better. We could have. We could have taken it, gotten 5 energy, and killed one of them outright with Skewer, probably. Not sure if it's actually better, but it's a little... It's cooler, at least. But we're getting out ahead of this, and we're going to get another relic here right off the bat, so you're dealing 9 damage. Something like that. And we're going to dump... Sounds weird, but we're going to dump a basic strike. I'd rather not discard one of these, but that's fine. Again, this guy's probably dead. I mean, if we draw a Skewer, he dies. And there he goes. That was really good. We actually did fine. We did use many potions. When you add a power to your deck, it's upgraded. Okay, well, take Predator. You gotta give me some power, though, in order to make this actually, you know, you gotta give me some credit. Draw 2, discard 2. I like that better. Deal 10 damage X times. We'd almost like to at least get into 2 combats before our next elite. Even though it's risky, it also allows us to get 2 extra potions. But now I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, be careful what you wish for, right? So we're gonna take a little damage, but draw more next turn. We need a discard enabler. If we can get a discard enabler, we're in a great spot. Like a discard enabling relic, really. 3. Yeah, you're dead. That's why that top end is so important. Can be, at least. There's a fire potion. It's very nice. Actually, like an underhanded strike here. I think our deck is a little combo focused, but I think it's got a chance. Shuriken, if you play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. There's something there. We could hit. Yeah, this path is better. This path is better because we get many upgrades on it. So Dagger Throw doesn't really benefit from being upgraded. Prepared does though, and we really at this point we want to discard curses. I suppose we kind of wanted to hit the shop to get rid of our own curse as well. Hopefully we get an opportunity to do that. It's weird, but I think we just do it like this. Get a strength bonus. We're not really trying to discard anything right now, so this is good. And I'd rather not use potions, because they make our life easier against other elites that we could come across, but... oh, sure. Okay, so this is where it kind of sucks, because you're like, okay, draw 1, discard 1. We're always going to want to discard the curse. You're very lucky. I'm going to let you hit me for 6. If I could kill you with a fire potion, I would have in a heartbeat, but... I couldn't quite get there. Totally think we got a little discard deck brewing. I'm gonna keep it rolling. We definitely should rest this time. We've learned our lesson, hopefully, from the last time. I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Welcome back. Turn 1, we actually can play prepared. So I think we'll start with draw. Yeah, this is great. Just discard this anyway. Then play... Tomo, can you stop making a farty noise, please? That was a really good first turn. Hey buddy. You're making quite a lot of noise there, my friend. Like, are you being serious right now, or is this a joke or something? I don't understand. I want to draw neutralize. I think you just smack him. I think you smack him, you take 16 damage. We probably want to kill this guy with a fire potion. We don't need to. That's good, we get to keep our fire potion. Tomo, hey buddy. Aren't you annoyed by the noise? Look at that, anytime you play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. That's kind of what we're looking for. I love backflip. I love noxious fumes, but I mean, it's going to be an upgraded Noxious now that I think about it. I think we can afford to fit that into a non-poison deck, even though Backflip is also, like, agnostically a great card. Oh my god. It's the wake-up time in the House of the Cats. Skewer for 1 still gets a kill. Not my favorite first turn, but life goes on. Do we have a dagger spray in this? I can't remember. We're weak anyway, so it's not really a huge deal, but... we have a dagger throw. I'd like to knock you out, I guess. Really dump this. Remember, we get 4 block. Just and 1 strength for playing 1 more attack. So I think we should just do that. Makes our life easier for the next time. After this, we're gonna have the boss fight. We got 3 potions. You know, I'm an idiot. We should actually definitely use a potion here. Which potion should I use? Well, 5 damage. You're dead. How much damage is poison? 6, 5, 11, 4, 15, 3, 2, 1, 21 damage. Poison is technically worth more than the fire potion, but it kind of feels bad, doesn't it? Because, like, there's, like, actually literally no point to using a poison potion to kill this guy. I think what is more value, I mean, like, the Swift potion is useless right now, but what's more value, in my opinion, is being able to choose to add another potion to these or not. I think I like that. And we don't really have a poison meta. Calculated Gamble works a little better. We have Noxious Fumes, but that's... 1 card does not a meta make. 1 card does not a meta make. Hexaghost, you're a problem, but our deck is thick enough that I'm not overly concerned. certainly want to poison you. Let's get a head start on that, doing a bunch of damage. Don't mind the neutralize. Strike you. Give you a little defend, why not? Wish I could get another attack out of it, but unfortunately I left Swift Potion behind. Alright, you're dealing 30 damage on turn 1. See, that's what I thought you did a little more of that. Well. We should just do this. This is his big turn. He's gonna do 17 damage to us. We can live with it. I think you like Predator, and then like Calculated Gamble. You get some card draw, plus you did more damage. And then I don't want him to hit me, so let's hit him again. It's better than a strike. And the poison is starting to get to him, and you can tell. Excuse me, why are you searing me? It doesn't make sense. Like that. I blocked all... Oh, maybe I didn't block all your... No, I did last time. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You're going to die, and I'm going to heal the full. How do I feel about this deck? I don't know yet, okay? Ask me again in a little bit. We finally got to play 3 attacks in a single turn. Wow, this is a weird one. We drew Prepared, which is the perfect draw. Unfortunately, we also drew a Curse. Just not the perfect draw. Well, we got no attack, or sorry, no defense. We might as well do that. Again, we missed out on the opportunity to get an extra block out of it, but we're chewing this guy up. He's done. He's done. He's only hitting us for 8. We'll do a little strike. He's gonna take 18 damage. We might be able to kill him next turn, but it would probably require a skewered pickup, which we did not get. But he's still... Well, he's dead next turn no matter what. So he's not going to make it around the horn. Okay, I think this deck is completely, again, fine. I love Shuriken. Doesn't matter. I love Shuriken. I love Ornamental Fan. It is a discard deck right now. But it kind of hews a little bit more towards Shivs. We just don't need more potions. So let's take Burst. And I think Cursed Key, although the only card that benefits us for Snecko Eye is our Predator card. So I was thinking about it because we are pretty early, but I don't think it's workable, unfortunately. So we should use a potion per combat, like almost bar none right now. Probably start with a block potion. Still gonna lose a little HP, obviously, but there you go. Because we got Noxious, this guy's gonna start to get worked on early, which is great for us. Alright, so we do want to defend. Start with Dagger Throw. Oh, we're getting into some good stuff. Get rid of a basic strike. Throw a Prepared in there. Get rid of Underhanded Strike and Strike. This allows us to start punching through that armor. Play a basic defend. I think we'll play Predator, even though it does allow us to take a little bit more damage. We punch through his armor, we get more card draw. Might save us more damage long term. Wow, this is terrible. You're gonna like burst, defend, and then really you might as well pass. Like one attack does nothing, so yeah, that's a nasty turn. Shouldn't be overly aggressive about fighting elites on this floor. Are you dead? 10 damage 4 times? 30, yeah, you're done. Where were you last turn? Regen potion's fine. If we're going for a discard meta, Prepared like never hurts. Backstab right off the bat is also pretty nice, I think. Okay. What we could also do, and again, I mean this sincerely, if we can get, ooh. You know what? Get rid of the strike. No, we could have played 3 attacks. That was stupid. We're not gonna, you know, lose too much as a result, but 10 damage 2 times. Interrupt him? Might as well put him on notice, right? Anyway, what I was gonna say is if we can get shivs in this deck, it makes it so much easier to enable Shuriken. And then we just hope we don't fight the Time Lord. Shuriken and Ornamental Fan, to be fair. So yeah, we should really work on that like 3 attack meta that we've been doing just about nothing for. Start there, do that, and okay, you did take a hit. It counts. I would have preferred if you took it, but that's okay. We can't hit someone 3 times, but we can gain a lot of block. I think you play Predator, Burst, Survivor. We take no damage. The poison keeps going. It's looking good. We want some, give me some Cloak and Daggers in this deck. Although powers are upgraded by default, that's true. I mean, we don't have a choice right now, so we shouldn't worry about it too much. All right, let's try to knock this guy out. Get Reflex to work for us. So we do have 3 attacks. We can easily take some damage off the field. Got a lot of defense in here, right? I think you do like, and then this is 8 block. I don't know what I'm hoping to get out of that. Yeah, whatever I was hoping to get, it did not work. We would much rather have Predator next turn and just crush this guy, but we are taking no damage. And we're starting to feel this deck out, you know, figure out where we want to stand with it, and that was just a bad play, but hopefully we'll live to make many of those. So you're dead. And I actually love this turn right here. Yeah, that's good stuff. Whenever you can kill a bird while it's still flying, oh, little chef's kiss. Noxious is still good. Concentrate is also really good with Skewer. And it enables discard. It pains me to leave a Noxious behind. A Noxious plus, really. A knight forcefully gestures you to stop with his giant lance. Today is the day I must settle the score with the murderer of my beloved pet Noodles. Until then, you may not pass. 70% to win 100 gold, 30% to win 250. Please. We won 601 gold. This is our shop. I love it. Okay, Noxious. Yeah, this is not a great turn. We should start to just crush you, I think. Like, the energy here doesn't matter because we don't have ice cream. So we're gonna take quite the hit here. It's good because we've chosen not to fight the elite on the next path because we're gonna go straight to the shop instead to spend our extremely hard-earned winnings. But see, the thing is, I'd like to enable a discard. If possible. I'd like to enable a discard, though, because of this guy. Man, this is, like, actually bad. We should have done it like this, actually. 18. Now, drink this. You got 3 energy. This is bad. Like, this just... That was a bad play. There were bad plays in there, but we kind of got a bad line as well. At least we took no damage, but we did use potions, but again, we get almost unlimited numbers, not a fair assessment. We get a lot of them. Very lucky, our defense is holding up. We really are, we're falling just shy of this Shuriken and the Ornamental Fan every time, so... I should be paying closer attention to that for one. Oh, that's great. Be neutralized, 9 damage. No problem. That's 1 attack. There's 2 attacks. We can get a better attack. Yeah, here we go. This counts. It's an attack. It counts. Yeah. It does not count. Okay. Fair enough. Satan. Give me a... We should not take more damage. So just be smart. Give me a burst defend. Throw this out here. Wow. We didn't get there. Here's all. I'm just going to throw this out as a little bit of a quality of life thing. If the card says attack, personally, I think it should count as an attack. Maybe that's not in the spirit of the way the card is meant to be read. If that's the case, perhaps a clarification is in order, but, wow, 40 damage will not kill you. Extreme bummer, my dude. I'd rather get the card draw. You know, it's not like it would have made all the difference or anything like that, ha 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 ha, but still. It kinda woulda. Okay, you gotta go. Might as well dump a basic strike. We get 4 extra block, which is more than a defend by playing 2 attacks. So start there. There you go. Much better. He's dead, but he did do quite a number on you in the interim period. He's not even dead, necessarily. Well, he's dead as heck. Alright, that was bad. Ancient Potion, it's our first one so far. We do kind of want to blur, but we also love Underhanded Strike. I think the blur is more relevant. Ooh, Bag of Marbles is good. A Curse is not, but we are about to head over here. Pretty much half the rest, unfortunately. We do have to fight an elite as well. What is our worst curse? Definitely Regret. Now here, Caltrops Plus is pretty good, but Gremlin Horn's okay. Runic Dodecahedron doesn't work. Take Gremlin Horn for now, save a little money. Unless you want to add a Caltrops Plus. I don't think our power synergy is strong enough to necessarily go for it, so I think we'll just move along. This is going to be a real test. It is going to be like a real test, because I hate you. Well... That's pretty good. Discard 3 cards. Yeah? Something about this was like actually pretty good. We're all about getting value for nothing right now. Oh, how can you not love this? Give him a little neutralized. Give him a little prepared. What do you do after prepared? Underhanded Strike, Reflex. Look at that. Free value. Probably want to dump a basic strike here. I've already played 1 attack. Let's just get 2 out there. Give me a burst and a blur. A burst and a blur! We're still going to take damage. So we're not really rolling over much block, but, you know, 2 turns from now we might. And this dude's going down next turn. So I think this was a necessary kind of investment to put us in a good spot here. This Dex Potion is burning a hole in my pocket, no question. No question. 885. Yeah. This. Didn't get a good turn for attacking, and we are going to be debuffed slightly, but we're going to roll over 5 block for our next turn as well. And these boys are being Noxious Fumes. Start here. You are dead. But I would rather kill you to get the draw and the energy off of Gremlin Horn. I don't really like the idea of discarding just for the sake of discarding here to gain energy that we can't use. If we can get Ice Cream, that's a different story, but we're clearly going to make it through this fight just fine. Skewer just gives us the win if we're able to get it. Just a terrible start for this one, but Please stop adding wounds to my deck. The Noxious Stream is going to kill you, but it's going to be agonizingly long for the both of us here. And again, like, we're going to make it, but kind of making this take way longer than is necessary. Like, even a strike will kill you now, I think. Thank God. Happy Flower is okay. We've seen it enough times, I assume you know what Happy Flower does by now. We got Kunai. Anytime you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a dex. It's gorgeous. However, we did get a curse as well, which is not as good. We definitely want to play 3 attacks this turn, but we definitely also want to play this defend. And I actually think what we do, take that energy potion. We're kind of a little bit of a scary spot right now. So we'll take 2 damage. It's not that bad. We did 24. We did use a potion, but so be it. We're going to want to calculate a gamble at some point. Probably right away, actually. I love it. I laugh it. We want to get rid of Decay and one of the underhanded strikes. Beautiful. Noxious, probably, but... Yeah, because we're going to strike and then we'll Noxious and then we're good. We enabled a bunch of benefits for using 3 attacks. It's good. It's good. We're going to be weak. A Skewer would still do the job, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Not bad at all. Why not add a deflect? I think it fits. Dude, if we go to the shop to remove a curse, we have to fight the elite. I think we're actually gonna swerve. And I would rather not have 2 curse cards in my deck, but I think it's a debt we can carry because we have enough discardables. I'm gonna go for it. But this is really a do or die moment. This is the Enchiridion, right? Where the Great Plains begin? No, it's Nilfree's Codex. Choose to shuffle one of 3 random cards in your draw pile. Heal me. Just give me the gold. We have too many curses. Alright, so we really want to come out of this without taking any damage. Skewer can easily get a kill. Could also do 60 damage to you. I think I should just use Skewer with 3 energy. It won't kill you, now that I think about it, but still, it'll stop you. And I'd really... Let's see if we can get it neutralized. I'll take the chance. Sure. Didn't get it. Yeah, give me a well-laid plans. I'll hope to wipe you out next turn, but if we have to block through you, that's okay. Hex is a real problem. I don't want to use the poison potion. I think we should save that for the boss. Well, Survivor into a Reflex. Into a well-laid plans. Well, it's not bad. I know we could have bursted it, but I think it would have just led to unnecessary hexes. So we don't really have a leg up on this guy yet, and he's going to start to hurt. This is our energetic turn. We messed this up something fierce. 28, let me see, 34. Oh my god, he's added 6 of these to our deck already. I will add an Alchemize. And, you know, I'm adding cards at this point just because he's adding hexes constantly. So, you know, our deck's getting fat, but at least it's getting fat of our own, like, creation here, right? Okay, he's doing nothing. This is a good turn. I think it's best for us to not even use Blur. We haven't really started punching into him yet. Not a great turn to get Skewer, honestly. We could make it work if we got it. Oh my lord. You're just the worst. $22 damage, huh? Jesus Christ. You might kill me. That's very upsetting. Wow. I am stunned. I don't know what to say here. Start with the alchemize, I guess, and did get a regen potion. I don't know, is it the right time to pop it? Oh, good. We're actually dead. You got me. Honestly, what can I say? You're good. Congratulations. You don't need to retain any of your friggin' cards. Oh! The ironclad is fine, but the silent defies my grasp. Yet again. Good lord. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.